Hello, welcome to Free Kicks. We're going to do a quick preview of Liverpool versus Man United tonight. It's about half an hour away to kick off. With the team sheets are out. There's no real surprises. Rooney's on the bench again. Is there anyone, Mark, who you think is going to be the real match winner today or a key player in either side?
Just looking at United's right hand side, Valencia and Rashford, very attacking. I think that Liverpool down that left hand side, United's right hand side, I think that could be a key point. I think that Firmino is going to have a lot of freedom there. If Mane roaming around, Coutinho roaming around, a lot of space to work with.
So down that flank, you think that's where it's going to be?
Yeah.
What do you think, Ross?
Totally agree with you. I think there's a lot of pace in that for both teams. A lot of pace with Mane as well on the right hand side.
He's been in great form.
He's been quality. I think Liverpool, the way they're playing at the moment, they are really in form at the moment. So they're going to have a big loss in Lallana, I think. He sort of keeps the ball moving.
It's a funny one because it's a game that I think from our generation, Man United have always been the favourites. I think today actually looks like that it's actually in Liverpool's favour that they look like the favourites. They look like the ones who absolutely, they're the ones who are going to have to pose the threat.
Definitely. I mean, Ibra, just very quickly, what's your stance on Ibra? He's playing against two centre-halves here. For Liverpool, Matip and...
Lovren has been a different player this year, isn't he? He's been a lot better. I think there was question marks on him. I think he's a lot better. And Matip seems to be... they found like a real key partnership there.
They like a physical battle, don't they, those two centre-halves? So
absolutely. I think you keep Ibra away from that space in the box and... he likes to get on the end of crosses and things like that. I think you can keep him quiet, but
just very quickly, Rooney on the bench.
Well, that's where he's been. It's where he's been.
Not a surprise, is it? Really?
No, not at all. It's where he's been for the last few weeks. So that's where we expect. Now, this is a game that's obviously brings back a lot of memories because we growing up. It's quite a key battle, isn't it? Is there any particular favourite Man United Liverpool moments you remember from growing up?
I think Dirk Kuyt scored a hat trick in a 3-1 victory.
That's what it was only a few years ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
2 years ago, and three goals from I think we bet a metre. Each goal was just tappings. Added up to about a metre tappings. Yeah, mind yourself.
It wasn't a classic, but I always think back to '96 FA Cup final, the cream suits. It was a terrible final, wasn't it as well? And it was like Cantona finished it in when the ball sort of just went through a crowd of people.
85th minute.
Yeah, it was late. I mean, it was a real tough watch that game. Yeah. But I just remember that there. But yourself, Ross, any game particularly?
There's so many to choose from. You can think about it all through the 90s, early 2000s. I always remember Robbie Fowler scoring at Old Trafford at top bins when they were building the new stadium at Old Trafford, and it sticks in my mind.
That's got back some years.
He got down the left wing and just smashed it top corner, near post, and really, really good finish.
And we're expecting maybe some fiery incidents as well. We had Gerrard being sent off in his last game against in that derby. We've had the Suarez and Evra incident as well that went on for Gary Neville. We've had incidents there. I mean, there's loads. I mean, is there any potential tonight that you think there might be a red card or there might be an incident there somewhere?
Ooh. I can't see it myself. I don't think there's them characters on the pitch no more.
No, I think it's a bit. I mean, modern football's a bit more disciplined in that it costs your team a lot more, doesn't it, if you get players sent off? But you never know. There could be a rash tackle somewhere. Do you know? I'm thinking maybe. Fellaini's always a potential banana skin.
Fellaini's the one. If you're looking at
Emre Can maybe as well. I mean, they kind of players who might get involved. Okay. All right. Let's finish off with some predictions then. What do you think, Ross?
I would probably say Liverpool are going to edge it.
Yeah.
Just off of the form alone. United haven't been the same United. They're not the Fergie United.
Do you want to stick a cat on a goal scorer or a goal?
2-1, and I could see Firmino doing something today.
I think Liverpool might dominate possession. I can actually see a draw 1-1.
Well, that's always the way. Games like this they build up so much. So then, as I was thinking a draw too. I'm going to go then. Let's go 3 different ways. I'm going to go Man United. I'm going to go Man United, and I'm going to go a bit, because I think Liverpool might win, but I'm going to go Man United. I think it's been unpredictable with them so far this year.
I think Pogba's going to be a major player.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about 1-0, 2-1 Man United.
It's about time he actually delivered, isn't it?
I think it's time.
Yeah, it's about time. But then Anfield, Fortress Anfield, are they going to turn up and will Man United do the business, or will they?
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see. I mean, kickoff's approaching, so we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah.